Every 4 years, the world's best footballers compete in the biggest tournament of their lives. This is the Tattoo World Cup. 3 years of qualification, hundreds of hours spent flipping through waiting room picture books, all for this famous old trophy. Our expert panel has picked one international player to represent each country in a painstaking decision process that took several weeks.
Neymar has to go to Russia. He likes judo and he likes pasta, and that's why he's written on his neck.
Every time Alberto Moreno makes a mistake for Liverpool, he adds more ink to his arm. That kind of dedication is world class.
We saw some emotional comebacks.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, you're going to the World Cup.
Oh my gosh!
And some surprise call-ups.
Hi, Phil Jones. You've got the Hunchback of Notre Dame doing keepy uppies on your arm. You've made the team.
Flippin' heck, I can't believe it!
The players have been chosen and we're through to the last 16. And now it's up to you to vote for your favourite tattoo on social media. And what a round of 16 it promises to be. Uruguay v Portugal, France versus Nigeria, Brazil v Sweden, England v Colombia, Spain play hosts Russia. Is that a child on a swing? Argentina v Australia, Germany, wow, that one really is something, v Serbia, and Poland versus Belgium.
Some brutal ties there. Giants will be slain, but it's up to the public to decide.
Join us for the 2017 Tattoo World Cup. Welcome to the 2017 Tattoo World Cup. We've analysed every single footballer in the world with a tattoo, and we're down to the last 16. Who will take home that famous Tattoo Remé trophy? There it is in all its glory. With me now as ever to discuss this, our former professional footballers turned current pundits, Ian Five Ankles and Jason. But first, Justin, here are the fixtures for the first round draw. Gaston Pereiro of Uruguay versus Quaresma's back gallery. Levin Kazawa has his auntie's passport photo on his tummy. Can it beat the Victor Moses family wings? Neymar's judo pasta plays Zlatan's double aces. Phil Jones versus James Rodriguez in the arm derby. Alberto Moreno versus Fyodor Smolov of Russia. Yes, that's a child on a swing. Messi's clockwork arm plays Massimo Luongo's tribute to ancient Greek theatre. Leroy Sané's back surely defeats Alexandra Prijovic's arm scrolls, and a monkey defecating out of Artur Boric's belly button versus Nangaland's neck cabbage. Rose. It's a rose. It's a rose. Boys, you love tattoos.
Massively.
I love tattoos. On other people, I wouldn't want one because they look like they really hurt.
And how significant are tattoos in modern football?
I mean, how seriously can you take yourself as a footballer if you've not got one?
They're vitally important. Last season it was all about the hairdos. This season it's all about footballers' tats.
The first round fixtures are out. I mean, there's going to be some giant killings in this first round, that is no doubt. There are some favourites looking a bit over their shoulder at the new kids on the block. Who is your favourite for this round and indeed for the final?
Well, Zlatan will win it, but my preferred is Quaresma. You can see top right on Quaresma's back is Louis van Gaal as a teenage girl.
For me, it's all about Sané. Massive tattoo. It's of himself. It's a shoo-in. He'll win the final, but I'm so confident he'll at least progress through this round. I'm betting my house on it.
He's betting his house on it. That is a huge bet. Metaphor, of course.
No, it's literal. I've literally bet my house.
Well, I mean, fine. I mean, that's we're all adults here, and we're actually going into the first round games. They are happening now. Here come the results.
Ha!
Wow.
I don't have a house. Where am I gonna? I live with Dad. It's fine. I'll give Dad a ring. I'll move in with him.
Fine. To dissect the first round results are Alison Bender and Don Hutchison.
The 2017 Tattoo World Cup. Huge news. Leroy Sané is out, Don.
You're joking.
Commitment to have a tattoo of yourself on your back, scoring a goal in a game that you lost.
Yeah, it's a bit vain, but I thought he'd have went deep into the competition.
Yeah.
On the
And what
plus side,
happens? Yeah.
I've won a house off 5 ankles though.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Artur Boric, though,
Yeah.
to have a tattoo around his belly button
Of?
of a monkey with Rangers on it.
Wow.
Bit weird.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a weird
hold on.
man.
we've got some breaking news. He's had that tattoo removed. I call for instant disqualification.
100%.
Gentlemen, that is an incredible turn up for the books in many respects, but it has thrown up some intriguing quarterfinals, many of which we did not expect. But tie of the round for me has got to be Sweden versus England, Zlatan Ibrahimovic versus Phil Jones. Zlatan, are you still backing him in this game?
Unbeatable.
Unbeatable? Tatty cards and the dragon? It seems very confused, not as confused as Phil Jones with a child doing keepy uppies outside what looks like a station toilets.
Yeah, but on his other arm, he's got a tattoo of that same child who's wet himself because he couldn't find 30 pence to use those station toilets. It's going to be Zlatan all the way.
Zlatan all the way.
In fact, I bet Dad's house on it.
Well,
No, it's fine. I'm that confident. Dad's house. I could end up with 4 houses here.
So you're actually doing a double or quits on that?
Bring it on.
Okay, well, interesting. The results are coming in. Here are the quarterfinal results.
Burn.
I've just made my dad homeless.
How old is your father?
He's in his 90s. Can we come and live at your house?
No chance.
I'm going to have to ring Dad.
The streets are cruel for anyone, let alone a 90-year-old man, and especially with winter coming, that is...
His dad's not going to make it.
The semi-finals are on Monday. Join us for them, but before that, here's a montage as we look at everyone who got knocked out, accompanied by sad music. Back to you. It's all come down to this. This is finals day of the Footballers Tattoo World Cup. 16 footballers began the tournament hoping to walk away with the Tattoos Rimet trophy. The ink was strong, but some have lasted longer than others. Even though all the tattoos are permanent, they're permanent tattoos. This is the Footballers Tattoo World Cup. And with me in the studio as ever are former professional footballers turned current pundits Ian Five Ankles and Jason. Jason, how are you, gentlemen?
Oh, hello.
Good.
Lovely to see you. Before we start, can you just stand up, please, very quickly?
What?
Just stand up. Someone's been stealing forks from the canteen, and it's time we got to the bottom of this.
Why would we steal forks?
Yeah. Could you just empty your pockets, please, mate?
You're going to get us fired.
You like a fork, magpie?
I love forks.
The semi-finals are upon us. What a couple of games we have in store. The first semi-final, of course, is Russia versus Poland. It's Smolov versus Boric. The second semi, Quaresma of Portugal against Phil Jones of Angleterre. Big games. Let's go with the first game. Who's your pick there, Ian?
I'm super excited about the Russian. He's got a tattoo of a child on a swing on his leg. I love it.
He's been strong thus far. What about the other semi? Quaresma for you?
No, absolutely Quaresma. That teenage Louis van Gaal is literally unbeatable.
There we are. And the semi-final, of course, mere moments away. The countdown clock is on the... There's no countdown clock on the screen. But let's just remember, a week ago, of course, we're coming to the final stage, but a week ago, the opening ceremony. What a ceremony. Probably the most magical we've seen on any sporting occasion.
Happy memories, yes. I think back to that opening ceremony and cry tears of joy. It was that beautiful.
I agree with Ian. Normally, opening ceremonies are pish, but Diana Ross just rolls back those years.
Diana Ross, she's done a lot of opening ceremonies. This probably her strongest, combining football and tattooing in that true Diana Ross style.
Yeah, dragging that old man out of the crowd, pinning him down, tattooing "I love football" across his arm. It struck the perfect tone for this beautiful tournament.
It just said to everyone, we're here, we have tattoos, including that old man, we're ready for action.
Yeah.
Did he survive?
Well, here we are, the semi-finals are here. So it's just Poland and England left. Let's go live to the draw for the final.
England will play England. Hold up. No, Poland.
It's Artur Boruc versus Phil Jones. What a game. But before we go to the final, Jason, we've played a little trick on you. During the semi-finals, I don't know if you noticed, we've played a little prank.
What?
He is blissfully unaware. What date is it?
19th of December.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's actually 3 weeks in the future. That's right.
What?
It's 3 weeks since the semi-finals. We knocked you unconscious.
Mate.
We took you away. You've been out for 3 weeks. Don't believe me? Ian, show me your pockets. More forks. I mean, many more forks.
You've been out for 3 weeks, mate.
You've been out for 3 weeks, and in that time, we've got you a little tattoo of your own. Look at your wrist. We have tattooed the name of your daughter, Ruby, on the inside. Show the camera. There we are. And that's for your daughter, Ruby.
I don't have a daughter.
Sorry?
I don't have a daughter.
You do, because she's called
I have a daughter called Ruby.
What?
Does this mean you've got custody of my daughter Ruby?
No, that's not how tattoos work. He hasn't got your daughter now.
I want to remain in sole charge of my daughter Ruby's upbringing.
We
This has
can.
nothing to do with
We will transfer
Why
the
have you-
tattoo.
why
We'll
have you done
transfer
that?
the tattoo. Let's go to the final. Who's going to win quickly? One word from you both.
Phil Boruc.
Phil Boruc. Let's go find out. And there we have it, jubilant scenes as Artur Boruc wins the Tattoo World Cup, and he'll take home that famous Tattoos Remay trophy. Artur Boruc, I think Artur Boruc is on the line now. Hi Arthur, well played.
I feel so happy, but not as happy as someone in the studio. Jason, I'm pleased to announce you have a baby. It's a girl.
What?
You have a daughter.
I've got a daughter!
Congratulations, man.
Oh, that is
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What's going
I'm
on?
blessed. That's
Well done. What are you going to call her?
I'm going to call her Ruby.
Ruby.
Oh, hi, Ruby.
He's
Hi,
calling her Ruby.
Oh, that is great.
And on that
news.
bombshell,
Thanks.
the end of the Tattoo World
Got a load of
Cup
forks in my
ends
pocket.
with the beginning of something very different,
am I-
a
I'm
human
over the moon.
life.
Why
It's
am I
been an
all these-
emotional roller coaster,
Thank you.
and we'll see you in 4 years' time for another Footballers World Cup of the Tattoo. It's the Tat. Bye.